Welcome back to Insight. We're here with Tyler Keys. Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Tell us the name of your company.
Quality Crafted Homes.
Which has undergone a bit of a change from what people may know, right?
Bit of a change. A lot of people would recognize the old logo that we had. Been around for going on 30 years. We just changed our logo here in the last couple weeks. Totally unrecognizable if you see it.
And
a lot different.
Updated the website as well.
Updated the website, a lot more modern, a lot more sleek.
Not just to, for cosmetic purposes, but you guys are kind of, well, tell us the whole reason behind it.
Whole reason, we're kind of at a transition stage. Grandma and Grandpa, who started the company in 1985, mostly retired, mostly live in Florida. I myself, third generation of Keys coming into the company. Two of my cousins live in town. One's the architect, one does a lot of customer liaison work. We're kind of transitioning from one generation to the next. Mom and Dad are still around, aunt and uncle, so we wanted to just kind of update.
Now, again, what sets your company apart? There's a lot of, obviously, quality in your homes.
Sure. A lot of quality, a lot of difference between us and what maybe some of the other guys put into the homes. But one thing for me that really stands out, we like to sit down at the table with every customer and get to know them on a personal level. That way when we're designing their home, it's really around them and what their family needs.
It's funny because I was just joking with you that, my wife has already got this dream home one day, and just from doing that, like I said, she wants to be the grandma home, and you are already coming up with tips. Well, you know what? Then maybe you want to make sure it's on a basement, put a bonus room so you can send the grandkids upstairs. Things like that people may not even be aware of, but once they explain to you what it is they need, what they're looking for, then all of a sudden you've got perfect suggestions.
Exactly. That's exactly what we strive to do. Just get to know everybody. And we're not trying to push you one way or the other. We're just trying to make it as best of a situation for you as we can.
Now, what is going on with you guys? Because this is going to be fun. We're going to be able to follow along here for the next few weeks as they actually build a home. We're going to go step by step. Tell us about this house that we're going to see.
Well, what's great with us, this is going to be the parade house for this fall. It's going to be first, second week of September. So we're going to go through the whole process of framing and all that good stuff as we go through the whole home. So you get to really see what's on the guts, not just the glitter at the end.
Right, and that's what sets it apart. It's not just this beautiful home that we're standing in, which serves as your office, and this beautiful woodwork and and things like that. It's well appointed. There actually is quality inside the walls that sets you apart.
Exactly. Yeah, we always want to start with 2x6 walls on the exterior walls. It gives you a lot more thickness on your wall, 50% more, and we space them 24 inches, which gives you that much more insulation on the home as well.
Spring is traditionally the time people start thinking of, okay, it's time to start building. Is there ever a bad time to give you a call, or is it any time, you guys are ready to start?
There's never a bad time, but it's also just relative to weather. So if we get into December, January, we can get plans started with people and be ready to go once the weather turns. If winter like this, it's a little tougher to get started on homes, but we're always going through the motions, going through the process. We deal with people that are making plans from a year out and so forth, so it's always good to plan ahead.
And if people want to see some other examples of your work, what's the best way to do that? You can do it in person or online?
Do it in person, go online. We have hundreds of floor plans as a custom builder that we've designed all through the years. We have model homes all around town, one that we're standing in here that we work out of as our sales office, and one in Honeysuckle as well.
So you said custom builder. Does that mean I have to have nothing in mind and you have to draw me up something from scratch, or does that mean that you can take a home that you've already built and build that for me too?
We can do that. However, if we've already built that home in a community, we strive to not do that again. We want your home to be your home. Now, saying that, we have duplicated homes around town occasionally, but we have plans we can pick from. We have a lot of meshing this plan with that plan and going just through the whole process. Not every plan fits every person's needs.
What's the difference between, say, you guys, where you're family owned and kind of small and nimble, versus some of these, bigger people that build, 200 homes a year?
Sure. What's nice with us, because we are smaller, we do about 20 homes a year. Everybody is family oriented. As I was saying, family owned and operated. We treat each customer like they're our own family member, and we want to build our house as if we were building it for ourselves. So we get a lot of personal touch, whether it's myself or my dad or my cousins or my uncle who are out at the job site. The people building the house, you can always get a hold of us.
Is there anything in particular in this home we're standing in that people go, wow, because I'm loving the woodwork here in the ceiling?
What people really love this, obviously, the coffered ceiling in this, but what's so great about this home is just blown wide open, great room, kitchen, nook. Lifestyles are a lot different than they were maybe 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Everybody's in the kitchen, in the living room. They're all in just one room anymore.
Well, you're going to be able to follow along through the whole build process as they finish their home out at the Parade of Homes, and we're going to show you the inside to the outside to the finished product. But if you want to see a spectacular home right now, come visit their office, or again, see them online. Their new website, you can check that out at
www.qualitycraftedhomes.com.
Very nice. We'll be right back on Insight.